How's it going, everybody? So the first thing we're going to do today is strength, and it's a push press. Now, the three different pushes overhead are the strict press, which means all you're using is just sheer upper body strength. There's no knees, there's no momentum. It's just raw strength. How strong are my shoulders? How much weight can I push over my head without using any other momentum? Push press is you get to use that momentum, which means we can bend our knees and we can pop our hips and start that upward momentum before we engage our shoulders. That's what we're going to be doing today, is the push press. So the last one is called the push jerk, and we'll be going over that a little bit later. So in the push press, you want to make sure that you have a really good starting position. Your feet are going to be in right underneath your hips. Okay, so if someone was standing behind you, your heels would basically be right down the center of each butt cheek. Okay, and your posture, always good posture. You have your shoulder blades pinched, little arch in the back, elbows up. Now you don't want those elbows too far in front of the bar, but you definitely don't want them behind the bar. I think we've gone over that before. And in order to create this upward momentum, you want to just dip and drive. Dip, drive. Those are your cues. Dip, drive. All right, so how do we dip and drive? You want to make sure that that back stays nice and flat. Just like if you were backed up right against the wall, you want to slide straight down the wall, which means your knees are going to go slightly over your toes, and then you're going to stand up straight as fast as you can, which is going to create momentum upwards, and then you're just going to finish it off with your shoulders. Okay, you're going to end up with your arms straight above your head and reaching towards the ceiling. Now here's another key to the push press. Just like any press overhead, you want to make sure that that bar does not hit you in the bottom of the chin when you're pushing it up. But you don't want to go around your face either. So make sure that when you start that upward momentum, you just want to tuck that chin out of the way, and then as that bar clears your head, you're going to return your head to a neutral position, stand up tall, reach for the ceiling. All right, you guys, go get them. All right, so today's workout, it's a good one because it's every minute on the minute. It's like interval training, but we're going to be using some different movements rather than sprints or push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and the regular Tabata or interval training that we usually do. This is start clock, do 5 push presses, 5 pull-ups, 5 box jumps, and then rest the remainder of that minute. Once the minute is up, you're going to start your next round. You're going to do this for 15 rounds. Okay, so the confusing part is that your last round will start on the 14th minute because you started at 0. So your last round will start at 14. Your push press weight should be whatever your 6 was during the strength portion of the workout, if that makes sense. So if your 6 was 100 pounds, you did 100 pounds 6 times in your ladder, in your strength ladder, that's the weight you're going to be using for the workout. As far as pull-up goes, you can do a strict pull-up, you can do a kipping pull-up, you can do a down-under pull-up, you can do a ring down-under pull-up, you can do an easier version of the down-under pull-up. I would advise that you don't do the hardest one possible because it'll probably be too much for you. Unless you're a fire breather and you can do 5 strict pull-ups every single round with no problem, then go for it. But I would advise most of you guys out there to just do down-under pull-ups, just so that you make sure you're going to make it through all the rounds. But challenge yourself, and if you're somebody who can do those 5 kipping pull-ups or 5 strict pull-ups, go for it. As far as the box jumps, again, challenge yourself. Today I use a 24-inch box jump, but if I would have had a 30, I probably could have used a 30. So if you have a 30-inch box jump and you can handle the 30-inch box jump, some of you have some hops out there, then use it. If some of you need an 18-inch box, or maybe you're just to the point where you're jumping over lines, you're not quite jumping on anything yet, that's fine. Just use that line to jump over and back is 1, over and back is 2. All right? So make this workout a good one. It's really meant to be all out for those 15 reps, and then rest for the remainder of the minute. And then all out, and then rest. And then all out, and then rest. All right, you guys. So great for the mountains. It's just like if you were chasing a bull and you had to get up there really quick, you want to be able to recover in a short period of time. That's what interval training does. It trains your body to put forth maximum effort and then recover in a short period of time. So good luck, guys, and we'll see you next time.